International prices for Robusta coffee have reached new highs on unfavorable weather, increased consumption in Asia, and the popularity of durian fruit in China. Things are hard with coffee beans and eggs becoming more expensive, said a representative at Café Jong, located in the old quarter of Vietnam's capital, Hanoi. Founded in 1946, the cafe is known as the birthplace of egg coffee, a local specialty made with Robusta coffee and whipped eggs. Rising costs have put significant strain on its finances. Even so, the cafe says it will not change the price of 35,000 dong, $1.38 per cup, about half the price of a cup at Starbucks, many of which have sprouted around town. We can't raise prices easily when we think about regulars who have been coming since the time of my grandfather, who founded the cafe, the representative said. The cafe now also offers baked goods and whole coffee beans to cope with the financial strain. Robusta futures in London hit a new high in late April, topping $4,500 per ton. Though the market has cooled since, prices remain far higher than at the end of last year. Vietnam ranks as the world's second largest producer of coffee beans and the largest Robusta producer. But many farmers in the country are shifting instead to durian, a fruit known for its thorny appearance, sweet taste, and pungent odor. Nicknamed the king of fruits, durian has become very popular in China in recent years. Vietnamese exports to China surpassed $2 billion in 2023, more than 5 times the previous year, according to local reports. Further growth is expected this year. The shift to durian has reduced the area available to cultivate coffee plants, bringing down supply. Coffee grows best in the tropics, and a growing push against deforestation has made it increasingly difficult to find new land for growing the crop. This trend comes amid a greater supply crunch stemming from the El Niño weather phenomenon, which has caused drought in Southeast Asia. Vietnam's coffee production totaled 29.2 million 60-kilogram bags between October 2022 and September 2023, down 9.8% year-on-year, the International Coffee Organization reports. It's too hot and there isn't enough water, so the coffee is not growing well, said a bean seller in southern Vietnam's Ho Chi Minh City. She has a contract with a farm in the inland Dak Nông province, but said the plants there are withering due to a prolonged drought. Another factor is that major European and US companies are shifting away from the high-end Arabica variety, mostly produced in Central and South America, to the relatively inexpensive Robusta in response to rising transportation and fuel costs, Japanese trading house Marubeni said. Structural factors like rising consumption in Southeast Asia and China contribute as well. From October 2022 to September 2023, consumption in the Asia-Pacific region totaled 44.5 million bags, more than 1/4 of the world's total and up 12% over the prior 4 years. Global consumption as a whole grew by just 1% during the period. In Vietnam, it has become a common sight for men and women of all ages to sit and chat over coffee on the sidewalk. Though the country is said to have started growing coffee during the French colonial period in the 19th century, the drink only began gaining popularity in the 1980s. Demand has since grown as Vietnam's economy developed. Consumption in Southeast Asia's coffee-producing countries used to be largely of low-grade beans not suited for export. But with the proliferation of Starbucks and other coffee shops, local demand for high-quality beans is growing.